at this medal. No, sorry, it's this one. I want to make that dress. And this is what I have to work with.
You want the impossible.
Taylor Swift, singer, writer, businesswoman, mother of cats, girl next door, and of course, fashion icon. This is an Oscar de La Renta dress that costs, brace yourselves, over $10,000. Yes, you heard that right. It's the price of a small car. Me, a mortal peasant, do not have the money for this kind of stuff, but I do have free time. And what do I do with my free time? Come up with original content. No, I copy other people's amazing designs. Let's deconstruct this thing. This dress consists of embroidered flowers, hundreds of embroidered flowers on a soft mesh base. Underneath I can see a power mesh corset and an underskirt to make things not so transparent, see-through. I think I'll start with the mesh corset. Oh man. The corset. We got caught in torrential rain yesterday, so that's why my hair looks like this today. The power mesh arrived and it's not at all what I thought it would be. It seemed like a sport kind of thing, like to use on leggings or something. Very soft. It will be a bitch to sew. There was no beige available. I will dye this first, starch it second, cut it third, and sew it fourth. I'm trying to recreate my skin tone. I don't think it will be easy. This is watered down fabric paint, and this is pure fabric paint. I think I will go in between. I'll dye this much fabric. And this is the closure that will also be in the same color as the fabric. I need a lot of white, a little bit of yellow. I think I need a whisk. This is getting on my nerves. I can't feel what I'm doing. Let's put this to dry.
24 hours later.
Ta-da! All dry. Iron this to fixate the color so we can starch it. I left it for too long. Very congealed now. Yeah.
You have to do this vertically because I don't feel like getting my tripod from downstairs. It feels so weird. Oh god, it's everywhere. I never got used to this. I had to do this with German costumes after big shows, and it is as bad as it was 10 years ago. Now to dry. What is happening over here? You're not supposed to be there. Oh, wait. Aha. Can you please do something? No! It has to dry as flat as possible, and this is the flattest I can make it, and it's very underwhelming.
24 seconds later.
Dry and stiff and very dirty. I'll steam this flat now and see if this goes away. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to wash it after constructing. This is just to help me sew it without losing my mind. This is a test. It's a very weird shape. Like the cups are not really round. These are the 2 layers of mesh already put together. The seam allowance will be the boning channels. I think I'll need to wear some pasties underneath because it's kind of see-through. But it's fine, it's fine. Why the freak I have so much problem with damn bra cups? It's awful. Zip ties, bra wires. Okay. People complain all the time that bras are very expensive. This is the reason why. Stupid people like me cannot just sew this and be happy. It never works. You have no idea how unhappy I am with these cups. I'm angry. Do not buy this pattern. Yes, 50% is my incompetence and 50% is a very bad pattern. Never thought I would say bad shit about someone who drafted a pattern, but this pattern is bad and you should feel bad. The bodice is okay. It's just the cups. They are straight. I mean, last time I checked my boobs were round, but the cup is straight. One day I will learn to draft my own bra cups. Today is not the day. This is weird. It's not supposed to be so curved. Did I tell you I hate bra cups with all my being? I'm not gonna even try this because I know it's not going to work out. I think sacrifices will have to be done. This is a very expensive bra. I will take it apart. I traced it on the table. I traced it on the table. It's fine. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. I'm wearing it right now. I would show you if it was not a complete disaster. My boobs are liquid. They are everywhere. They're everywhere. Yeah. This is the final corset. Now I have huge balls to place my boobs. Ew. I inserted a very thin elastic right here so it doesn't gape. It worked pretty well. I just need to wash it. It's flaky and weird. One thing's for sure, next time I'm sticking to what I know and I am just making a normal corset without freaking boobs.
The base dress.
Oh no, this is not what I ordered. They gave me a rainbow mesh. Is this for real? This is a huge setback on my self-imposed deadline. Always check your orders when they come in, kids, because, well, it's over a month that I ordered that, so I cannot exchange it anymore. But it's fine. I have rainbow mesh. Maybe I'll find something interesting to do with it.
12 seconds later.
Fabric ordered off of eBay in beige. Should be here on Friday, the day after tomorrow. Yeah.
1 eternity later.
In Brazil, we call this ice color. It's like a beigeish gray. And this is the closest I found to skin tone. This is my skin tone when I'm dead, for sure. I will not dye it. It will be covered up in flowers anyways.
The pattern.
Never used a dart up here, so I will shave it off.
This one is very simple. Just move all darts to the low figure point and bump them all onto the waist dart. That's it. I lowered the neckline a little bit, but this step is not really necessary. The skirt is a very gentle A-line, so no changes needed here either. Woohoo!
I will not make changes to the sleeve right now because I first need to sew this together and see if it fits my arm as it should. So I can change everything, then take the new measurement of this and make the peplum blah blah blah. The bat wings. We have an upper dress. The base for the flowers. Just missing the color. There's nothing more maddening than trying to sew darts into tulle. No, don't do that. Noise.
The flowers.
What is the plan? It's actually the first time in a very long time that I'm trying to recreate something as close to the original as possible. Generally, I give them my own twist, but this time I want the thing. I traced all of the flowers in Photoshop. I numbered all the flowers, so when I print it, I know where they go. And yes, these are, according to my calculations, the real size of the thing. This is probably a simple size, which means it's a 0 up to a 2. I'm a size 10 to 12, so I will need more flowers than this. I have more area to cover. So exciting. Seriously? Everything is stuck. Just want to know if I can get away with not embroidering the whole petals to save time and yarn. It's not gonna work. It's ugly. So this is the second flower attempt. Better first finish this one, then I will embroider some petals because there are petals that are just flying around. The first flowers. These took me around 4 hours to make. Not all of the flowers will be this big, so it will take me less time. The reason why you should always open your sewing machine once in a while to clean it up. Ew! Look at this distinguished porcupine. Her. Most of the flowers in the front are positioned already. I forgot to make this one and this one that goes over here. Taylor's dress is also a little bit longer than the original. They actually made an extra row of flowers in the bottom and they kept this as it's supposed to be. So this is what I'm going to be doing as well to make 60 flowers that are missing. Just hear me out. I was trying to attach the flowers to the base dress. She wants to catch a fly and they were moving all over the place, so I was not really able to do that. I flipped the porcupine inside out, attach all flowers to the dress form, the base dress on top of this, and I will start sewing the flowers as they are. Stupid heck. I just hope it works because I spent a lot of time doing this.
It's been 84 years.
Yes, I love you too. I love you too. Oh, in the gut. I'm done with the main part of the dress. Finally, after I don't know how many hours of hand sewing. Ugh, Sushi! This is a fart-free channel! You just farted next to my head!
Seriously, evil!
I sewed a replica of my arm to sew the sleeves as I sew the body. Welcome to my fake arm! I had a system and now the system is gone because everything is a mess. Super fancy and protection from strangers. What more could you ask from a garment? Fashion and danger. If you enjoyed my copycat struggle, don't forget to check this one out because I think you're going to like it. Bye! Look at the size of this thing. This is my hand. This is my freaking hand.
Snap, snap. Snap, snap, snap. Nikki lady. Nikki lady.